video.
Considering honeybees pollinate 1/3 of the food we eat, their production is critical in maintaining and improving food security. Integrating bees into agricultural spheres also supports sustainable production systems. In recent years, Prime Minister Mia Mottley has invested in efforts to revitalize Barbadian apiculture.
One thing that we have not spoken about in the last 2 days, and I'm not going to go into detail now, but in the next few months you'll hear us talk about it, is honey. So there are a lot of young men who actually are in and love keeping hives and love going and producing honey. But we need to give them structure, and we need to give them the opportunity with the assurance of contract ban.
The National Conservation Commission began offering youth beekeeping classes in 2016 to help overcome these barriers and revive honeybee populations in Barbados, as the NCC recognizes the impact that inspiring and educating youth can have on establishing the future generation of conservation-oriented citizens. Similar bee education programs globally have shown success in improving conservation efforts and inspiring people to pursue beekeeping as a professional, career, or hobby. The course consisted of an introduction to beekeeping, identifying equipment, honeybee identification and biology, hive and swarm control, pests and disease, and the pollination process with honeybees.
Unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic added an additional level of stress to the junior beekeeping program, and it had to be put on pause. Now, as the program reopens, new challenges have arisen from its dormancy. Our role during this project was to get in touch with course participants, instructors, and senior beekeepers in Barbados to ask for their advice on the NCC's junior beekeeping course.
Good afternoon, my name is David Smart, and we are here to talk about bees, all things bees.
Ultimately strengthening the program to ensure its preservation and continuation. Additionally, we worked to create a secondary follow-up course for participants preceding the completion of the JBC. Our role in this project was to channel the advice, information, and knowledge of experienced beekeepers and course participants into the NCC's beekeeping initiatives.
Research suggests that the success of such programs relies on addressing various challenges, including high trainee-to-trainer and trainee-to-beehive ratios, theory-focused training without practical application, and limited access to relevant educational materials. Studying and contrasting the NCC's curriculum to other Caribbean and youth beekeeping programs can guide enhancements for the second module of the JBC. Ultimately, the results indicate that the hands-on learning, mentorship, and small group training approach are highly effective. Additionally, collaborations with the Ministry of Agriculture could potentially enhance the program's resources and address the shortage of bee experts.
The secondary course has been suggested to include follow-up sessions with participants to assess their practical implementation of beekeeping knowledge, queen rearing to boost the local bee population, urban beekeeping, which may require legislation for responsible hive placement and safety, training on pest and disease identification, treatment, and prevention, along with a focus on the historical and holistic benefits of beekeeping beyond honey production, including the exploration of bee byproducts and potential career opportunities, as well as integrating beekeeping education into schools with support from the Ministry of Education to further enhance knowledge and interest.
The empowerment of youth has been a vital component of this project, and it could not have been possible without the work of some incredible advisors.
Why is it so important to have a junior beekeeping course, or to inspire youth specifically in beekeeping?
Because if you got at least 2 people or 3 people from one area, they will take that information back home and then spread it through their communities, whereby then it will become a better for beekeeping environment.
Thank you!